Parents, what do your kids think they're hiding from you? My 16-year-old daughter thinks I don't know she's been sneaking out every Friday night for the past 4 months. And honestly, at this point, I'm impressed by the commitment to the lie. The first time it happened, I noticed because our dog betrayed her. Around midnight, Baxter suddenly sprinted to the front door, wagging his tail like he'd just heard the voice of God. 30 seconds later, the back window slid open, and in climbed my daughter, Chloe. Very quietly, very carefully, directly into a decorative basket. The crash sounded like a home invasion. I peeked down the hallway expecting panic. Instead, I watched Chloe freeze in the dark like a raccoon caught stealing fries. Then she whispered, "Baxter, if you love me, no barking." The dog barked immediately. Traitor. She looked absolutely horrified. Then slowly turned toward my bedroom, waiting for me to come out. I didn't, because the second I saw her trying to army crawl past family photos at midnight in fuzzy socks, I realized something important. My daughter wasn't doing drugs, wasn't partying, wasn't doing anything dangerous. She was sneaking out to see a boy, and she was terrible at it. The next morning, she came downstairs acting painfully casual. "Sleep good?" I asked. "Yep." "Interesting," I said. Baxter seemed emotionally devastated around midnight. She nearly inhaled her orange juice. That's when the game began. Every Friday after that, Chloe would announce some ridiculous excuse before dinner. "Emily's having a movie marathon, group study session, late night youth church thing." One week she claimed they were doing midnight yoga for mental wellness. At 16. Sure, absolutely. Meanwhile, every Friday at exactly 11:47 p.m., I'd hear the same tiny squeak from her bedroom window. And every Saturday morning, she'd come downstairs pretending she'd been home the entire time. The lies got more creative every week. One Saturday, she walked in smelling strongly like campfire smoke. Before I could even ask, she goes, "Oh, that's from Emily's cinnamon candle collection." Cinnamon candle collection? At 2 a.m., outside. Another time, she came home with a boy's hoodie 3 sizes too big. I raised one eyebrow. She immediately said, "School spirit week?" It was July. School wasn't even open. But my favorite moment? Definitely the shoes. See, Chloe would sneak out wearing sneakers, then quietly carry them back inside so I wouldn't hear footsteps. Except one night, she forgot where she hid them. The next morning, she spent 20 straight minutes accusing Baxter of stealing her Converse. Meanwhile, I knew exactly where they were, because I'd tripped over them going to the bathroom at 1 a.m. She got desperate after that. Started covering her tracks better. She sprayed perfume near the back door. Started stuffing towels under her bedroom door. Even played fake snoring sounds from her phone one night. Fake. Snoring. Audio. I almost respected it. Then one Friday, things escalated. Around midnight, I heard voices outside. Not just Chloe, a boy too. I peeked through the blinds. And there she was sitting on the back porch steps with this nervous-looking blonde kid holding milkshakes. They were just talking, laughing quietly, sharing fries. Honestly, it was kind of adorable. Then suddenly Chloe glanced toward the house, and our eyes met through the window. The sheer panic on that child's face. I have never seen someone spiritually leave their body faster. She stood up so quickly she dropped the milkshake directly into the boy's lap. Poor kid looked like he got attacked by vanilla yogurt. And instead of hiding, I opened the back door. Both of them froze. Chloe looked seconds away from cardiac arrest, so I looked at the boy and said, "You must be freezing out here." He blinked. Then I held the door open and said, "At least sneak around with someone who buys better milkshakes. Come inside." Silence. Pure silence. Chloe whispered, "You knew?" I started laughing so hard I had to grab the counter. "Knew? Honey, you've been escaping through the world's loudest window every Friday since February." The boy looked terrified. Chloe covered her face with both hands and groaned. "Oh my God." Then I walked to the kitchen drawer and pulled out a stack of papers. Fake study schedules, fake church flyers, a midnight yoga waiver, even a hand-drawn permission slip signed by Coach Emily. I'd saved every single one. The boy started laughing first, then I did. Eventually, Chloe did too. And that's when she realized the truth. Parents know way more than kids think. We just don't always stop them immediately. Sometimes we keep quiet because watching them try to lie is absolutely hilarious.